During a video call with her boyfriend, the girl spotted something unsettling. The lightning in the background behind him was flashing unnaturally often. Before she could check in on it, the call suddenly cut off, leaving her with a gnawing sense of unease. The girl was on a nighttime yacht trip with her family, and when she voiced her worries, her father immediately perked up. He'd just heard strange rumbles coming from the sea. He rushed to the deck, and they were met with a startling sight. A huge pod of whales was swimming frantically toward the shore. Her father tried to calm them, suggesting the approaching storm might be throwing off the whales' navigation, but what they didn't notice was the ship's compass spinning wildly, needle whirling like a top. Suddenly, a whale slammed into the yacht, damaging the engine and leaving the vessel completely adrift. With no signal and no way to move, they were trapped, clinging to the faint hope of rescue. They knew they were on a busy shipping route, but just as they started to relax, the radar picked up an unidentified object racing toward them at high speed. Moments later, a blazing meteor streaked across the sky and crashed into the sea with a roar. Before they could catch their breath, an even larger meteor hurtled toward their position. It barely missed the ship, but the resulting shockwave still jolted the yacht violently, sending plates clattering and windows rattling. With no other options, the family retreated inside for safety, but as more meteors plummeted down, the ocean erupted into a chaotic tempest of towering waves. They pulled on their life jackets, clinging to each other and the fragile hope of survival. Nature unleashed its full fury, and after 2 days, the chaos finally died down. The family emerged from the cabin to find an even more surreal scene. The ocean had vanished entirely, replaced by a barren landscape stretching in every direction. Cracked seabed, stranded fish, and marine life littered the deck, proof they weren't hallucinating. To make matters worse, their supplies were running dangerously low. Jamie, the daughter, released a bunch of bright, colorful balloons, hoping they'd catch the eye of a passing rescue team. Meanwhile, Jack, the father, slaved over the radio, refusing to give up. Finally, they made contact. A marine researcher stranded miles away explained the disaster was triggered by a sudden reversal of Earth's magnetic field. This was a global catastrophe of enormous scale, he said, with damage including the disappearance of the oceans. He warned the magnetic field was expected to reset within 7 days, and when it did, the displaced water would come crashing back. He urged the family to move to higher ground immediately, but they were stuck in the middle of the exposed seabed, with no vehicles or tools to carry them. Time was ticking, and there was nowhere to run. Survival seemed hopeless, their only chance resting in the hands of fate or a miracle.